Hello, cooking enthusiasts. This is kind of an old school video that is just mostly me talking. I've really preferred working with the footage that I've been getting with my dad, but right now I don't have a good project with that type of footage. Although the views on that style of video aren't really any better. But anyways, I thought I would do just a quick talking video with a few projects that aren't really big enough to make an entire video, and also some future plans. So if for some reason you are still primarily just following me on YouTube, I do encourage you to follow me on Instagram or Twitter if possible, because there are a few things that only get posted there just because they don't make sense as an entire produced video. That also includes occasionally linking to fully developed standalone blog posts on my website, cookingwithq.ca, which of course you can also go to buy my first cookbook, Gelato Obsession, for only $5. But basically, one of the first standalone blog posts is a little technique I adapted for clarified fruit acids. Essentially, you make a clarified fruit juice, in this case, with a little bit of added water to help extraction, especially if you don't have a juicer. You clarify this juice with pectinase enzymes and filtration. In my case, I used a centrifuge, but it is very possible, although slightly slower, without the centrifuge. And then you add purified acids such as citric acid and malic acid. This creates a liquid with essentially the same intensity as a lemon or lime juice, but with the other flavor of essentially any other fruit you want. So I primarily see this as a way to use local fruit in cocktails, but still get the same effect as a standard citrus juice. And this is based on Dave Arnold's technique of either clarifying and or acid adjusting other weaker citrus like orange and grapefruit. So I will link to that directly in the video description right under the link for the book. Another thing I am working on for cocktails is an egg white syrup as a way to more easily create frothy egg white drinks, but that isn't quite ready for a blog post or a video just yet. I am hoping to do a few other little cocktail related projects, so you can look forward to those as at least blog posts, or perhaps eventually a video with a few different cocktail techniques or recipes. Beyond that, I was also on the podcast Cooking Issues, which obviously has a much larger audience than I do, so chances are, if you're watching me, you already know that. but just in case, I will also link the episode I'm on in the video description if you are curious. Being a guest there and the general reaction to my book Gelato Obsession has been great, and I have continued to work on frozen dessert recipes. I have the lemon sorbet video that I'm really happy with, so check that out if you missed it. The next video will also hopefully be another sorbet I'm working on before it's too late for that sort of season. But even going into the fall and winter, there will still be the occasional frozen dessert recipe as I explore some other ideas. And it still works in cold weather if you pair it with a warm dessert as well. I did also make two different plant-based versions of my coffee gelato using coconut milk, but those recipes need a little bit of development. Still, I may at least publish those as blog posts or maybe videos at some point. Lastly, next week is actually my birthday, so this weekend I've got a lot of projects going on, and I'm hoping to get a lot of footage for future videos. So you can look forward to a pasta recipe, a charcuterie project, and some pizza that is actually going to be part of my birthday party. If you feel so inclined to do something for my birthday, you can always just share these videos or the book, or of course, buy the book if you haven't already. It is only $5 and you get 27 gelato recipes and a lot of information. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this quicker video. Please leave any questions for me and let me know if there's any other improvements or changes I could make for future videos. Otherwise, thank you for watching.